Hello, welcome back to Greenhill Junction. As you can see, I've had a slight problem. I've had to dismantle all the tables, and all I've been left with is a pile of legs. This is because if you watched the last video, you would have seen the tops of the baseboards were all warped. Well, I decided, right, I'll take them off and I'll just use the frames and I'll put on new tabletops. And I found out that the frames were all warped as well. So everything had to get dismantled, thrown away. Well, not thrown away, I recycled it. I took it down to the local recycling place to make some use of it. And so this is what I left with. So the only progress really is that I bought these 2 or 4 storage boxes, which have been really handy in tidying things up, and are also just below the height of what the baseboards will be, so, and the wheel line out, which is quite handy. So the only other thing I've managed to do is, you can see the masking tape on the floor. So I've actually been out doing some measuring, playing about with ideas, and the masking tape represents what will be the footprint of the baseboards. So there's been a slight change to the plan that I'd described beforehand, and I've got a sketch of what it's going to look like. So I'll try and get that into the camera. So the idea is that there'll be one long table along the back, and it'll be 11 foot 10 inches long, and then it'll basically go in a square past the window. That'll be 2 foot wide, that little bit of table there, and I think that's just going to be wide enough to fit my viaduct in. The plan is to lower that below the height of all the other baseboards, so the viaduct just slots in and creates a level surface. And then this side's going to be, what's that, 10 foot 4 inches long. That'll be where the station is, and then the kind of corner bit there where the door's going to be, and then back up to the corner. So things that I've had to change is that, in consulting with the planning department, otherwise known as the wife, she didn't want the tables to come right up to this wall where the window and the curtains are. So I had to bring them back, I think that's almost 2 foot back, so there's basically room to get under the table, because that square will be the connecting table between the 2 baseboards, rectangle. Get under it so you can get access to the radiator, to the curtains, to close the curtains and things like that. And actually what it's given me is enough room to stand here and get a view right down the room. So it gives me another kind of angle to view things from. So the middle bit, we've got a big standing area which will go from that line there, the width of those 2 parallel bits of masking tape, so it's just over 2 foot wide, and it'll go all the way down to that other line there where the stone, the squishy bottle is. What I've had to change here is, this was originally planned as a kind of hidden storage area in here. However, when I figured it all out, we're losing the space up at the window. There basically wasn't enough room to get an interesting layout with a few like curves and things like that, because as much as this is going to be an oval layout, I didn't want it to run in an oval. So I've had to scrap the plan for the sort of hidden storage area, just so I can get like the top run will run right the way along, and then it'll be coming basically along this wall and then down there and into the top level of the station. So I meant I had more room to, like, especially along this side where the kind of fiddle yard is going to be, to sort of get a few gentle curves in and make it look less like just an oval track going round and round and round. So yeah, so these tables will go right up to that line, so just short of the wall. There's about an inch there or so, just to give some leeway for some pure measurement by me. So yeah, not much happened, to be honest. I'm quite frustrated that I've not got building yet, but I'm gonna have to wait until I get paid next month, because I was also on holiday and that has eaten up all my disposable income, and then the car needed some maintenance as well, so nothing really to spend on the model railway this month. So thought I'd just give you a little update to know that I'm still here. I've still got plans, I've not just scrapped everything, and once I get paid next month, things will hopefully move on, because I'll be able to buy some wood. So thanks very much for your patience. Please subscribe, stay subscribed to the channel. There will be updates, there will be building, and there will be a model railway as soon as I can possibly get it running. So thanks again for watching, thanks for your support, and speak to you all again soon. Cheers, bye.